ಚೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೀರಿ
If recording and all started, you can start presenting. Am I audible?
Yes.
We can start, right?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sneha. I'm here to present our presentation, and it's a second PBL second review, Hospital Management Appointment System. In this PBL second review, we had some contents just like introduction, system, designs and architecture, tools and technology development progress, implementation, testing and validation, result and analysis, conclusion and future work. In this PPT, I just want to go to explain through the introduction part now. So introduction, the hospital management system is designed to improve hospital operations using technologies, data analytics and machine learning. It helps manage patient records, appointments, billing, insurance and hospital resource efficiency. The system reduces manual work, saves time, minimizes errors and improves the quality of patient care. By using the predictive analysis and automation, the system enhances the hospital efficiency and supports better decision making. So it means it explains that a hospital management system uses the technology, data analytic and machine learning to manage a patient record and appointments, billings, insurance and hospital resources efficiently. It reduces paperwork, save times, minimize the errors, and improves patient care. Automation and predictive analysis help optimize hospital operations, support better decision making, increasing productivity, and enhance overall healthcare service quality. So next one is system design and architecture. Validation algorithm check if user entered correct details like phone number, other age, etc. Second one, selection algorithm shows doctor based on selected specialization. Third one, booking algorithm take users details and book appointment step by step. Fourth one, database algorithm stores patient details in MySQL database. Then client server communication sends data from website to Python backend using Fetch API. Last one, dynamic display algorithm dynamically display the doctors and availability based on the specialization selected by the users. So it means it's explained that database algorithm, then how we use the systems and architecture, how we use the algorithm one by one in our project. So first one is validation we use for, and it has to check the, we check the, we enter correct or not. Then selection algorithm, it is based to the doctors only. Then booking algorithm, it means we take the appointment from the patients. Database algorithm, here we use the MySQL database. Then client communication, it means Python we use by Fetch API. Dynamic display andre dynamically display doctors and availability based on the specialized selected by the users. Thank you. Next is continued and explained by Vismita, tools and implementation. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am. These slides explain the tools and implementation used in the hospital management system project. Python is used as a programming language to develop the application logic and then functionalities. MySQL is used as the database to securely store and manages hospitals' data. And for development tools like Visual Studio Code or PyCharms and libraries such as Tickins are used to create the graphical user interface. The system is implemented in different modules like patients management, doctor management, and billing, and it is tested for error before development. And next slide will be explaining the development progresses of the hospital appointment management system and the complete workflow followed in the project. The process beginning with user interactions where the patient accesses the website and fills in the appointment forms. And after collecting the patient's details, the system connects securely to the MySQL database for storing information. And the entire data is then inserted into the database successfully for future access and management. And once the process is completed, a confirmation message is displayed to the users for successfully appointment booking. And the system also includes error handling mechanisms to identify and report errors effectively. This development cycle has in improving efficiency, reducing manual work, and ensuring smooth hospital appointment management. Overall, the project demonstrates a simple, reliable, and then user-friendly healthcare management solutions. And next slide will be explained by the Spurti. Ma'am, due to some network issue, give 5 minutes for Spurti, ma'am.
What happened?
Network issue, ma'am.
Okay, if she's there itself, she can present from any of yours ID, right?
Okay, ma'am. 5 minutes, ma'am. She will present.
So like if she's with you people itself means let her join in your ID itself and present.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Spurti.
Your screen is not visible. Your presentation PPT is not shared.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Spurti. Sorry for some issue, ma'am. Now I'm going to explain about the implementation. Implementation. I'm going to explain about the flow chart. First, patient registration. The process starts when the patient enters personal details such as name, email, other name, age, gender, phone number, and address. The system validates all details entered by the patients. If any field is incorrect or empty, an error message is displayed. If all details are correct, the patient proceeds to select a medical specialization. Next step, select specialization and doctor. The patient selects a specialization such as cardiology, dermatology, or orthopedics. Based on the selected specialization, the system fetches and displays available doctors. The patient then selects the doctor and enters the disease description or symptoms. Appointment booking. Selects an appointment date and time slot. The system checks whether the selected slot is available. If the slot is available, an error message is shown, asking the patient to choose another date or time if available. The process moves to payment section. Payment section. The patient selects a payment option such as Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm, or Beam UPI. After selecting the payment method, the appointment confirmation process begins. Next, submit appointment. When the patient clicks on confirm appointment, the form data is sent to the Flask backend using the Fetch API. The server validates and receives data. If the data is invalid, an error message is displayed. If valid, the process continue the database operation. Database operation. System inserts patients and appointment details into a MySQL database. After successful storage, the backend sends a success response to the front end. At last, results. Finally, the system displays either appointment booked successfully if everything works correctly, or an error message if any problem occurs during the process. The flowcharts end here and after displaying the final result. Next slide will be continued by Farman. Sorry, Sheikh Abdul.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Sheikh Abdul, and I will continue from result and analysis and testing and validation. Uh, this slide represents the final result and working analysis of the hospital management system. The figure 2.1 shows the main booking page of the website. Here, the patient can enter personal details such as name, email, Aadhaar number, age, gender, phone number, and address. The system also displays doctor availability status, showing whenever a doctor is available or busy. The figure 2.2 shows the appointment booking section. In this page, the user can select doctor specialization, choose an available doctor, describe the disease or symptoms, select appointment date and timing slot, and choose a payment method such as Google Pay, Paytm, Bheem UPI, etc. Then the analysis shows the system successfully combines patient registration, doctor selection, appointment scheduling, and online payment into one integrated platform, making hospital management system faster and more efficient. Let us come to the second slide, which is testing and validation. This slide explains the testing and validation process carried out on the system. The figure 1.1 shows an image loading error where one image was not displayed correctly on the website. That this testing helps identify front-end rendering issues and improve the user interface. The figure 1.2 shows a server error that occurred after appointment booking. Instead of successful confirmation, the system displayed an error message. This helps us identify backend or database communication problems. By performing testing and validation, we were able to detect bugs, improve system performance, and ensure the reliability and stability of the hospital management system before deployment. By performing testing and validation, we were able to detect debugs, improve system performance, and ensure the reliability and stability of the hospital management system before deployment. And the next slide will be continued by Farman Ullah Beg.
Hello, I am Farmanullah Beg and I am going to explain the conclusion. Finally, the hospital management system helps improve the overall healthcare process by using machine learning and data analytics. The system automates important hospital activities such as patient registration, appointment booking, doctor management, and payment processes in the hospital. This reduces manual work, minimizes errors, and increases efficiency. It also helps doctors and hospital staffs to make faster and smarter decisions using accurate data. Overall, the system provides better patient care, saves time, and manages the hospital. For the future work presentation, in future, the hospital management system can improve by adding more advanced features like AI-based disease predictions, chatbot support for patients, online video consultations, and real-time health monitoring using IoT devices. The system can also include cloud storage for secure medical records and mobile applications for easier access. Future upgrades can focus on improving security, faster data processing, and better user experience to make healthcare services more smart, efficient, and accessible. Thank you.
Okay, what are the inputs you have collected? All of you need to answer.
So now we are inputting patient's Aadhaar number, passport details, bank number ID, phone number, and his disease.
And for the payment processing, how you are doing back? and how it is working?
User clicks payment and backend sends request to the payment gateway, and payment gateway checks the payment and response come back and confirmation. Users gets payment successfully messages, receipt or order confirmation, ma'am.
Okay, for the appointment booking, how backend your what kind it is working?
For appointment booking system, the backend works like a manager that handles users, available slots, booking and confirmation. And step by step working, user opens book page, then front end asks backends for available appointment slots, then backend checks database stores available slots shown, then user selects a slot, backend validates booking, appointment store. The technologies we commonly used in this year, backend languages are like Python. Then database has usual we use MySQL. You
Okay, and your result has up some up of the errors. So can you say why you got that error and how you can overcome it?
Ma'am, once repeat the question, ma'am.
In your presentation, I saw in result part like there was images where they have the errors. One server error also is there. Like how what was the issue in that one and how you are overcoming them?
Ma'am, it's due to front end rendering issues and sometimes URL are not working properly. That's why it shows error.
So how you will be overcoming it?
Ma'am, by fixing image URL or by adding a new images for it, ma'am.
Okay, that's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.